Twice, 3 times. It's a... Oh! Careful of Eamon Malley's microphone. Oh, what would happen if we couldn't hear him? Ready, miss? You ready? I'm eating ready. Yes! Go on, sorry. It's like football. Just aim for that in there. Ready. Oh! It was close. Go on. You try it. That's it. Aim for the face. Not my face! Nice catch, though. We'll get this, one of them. Oh! Oh, it was near. Do you reckon? Shall we? You ready, Jonathan? You ready? See if you can catch it on your head. If not, just put your hands up and catch it. That's it, put a hand up like that. That's it, we'll see if we can get this one. Oh, it was close! Fabulous. Throw it back to me. That's it. Perfect! That's right, I'll get it. No worries. Oh! Brilliant. Try again. Oh! We need a bigger hat, don't we? We need a bigger hat, Ethan. All right, here we go. Big hat, small head. You ready? Find the glasses. And on the head! Put it on the head! Oh! Fabulous! Oh! There's my shoes, missus. Wow, have you seen this lady's shoes? Yeah, blue velvet and everything. Thanks. How are you, sir? Yeah. Find the hairdo, find the glass. Just let it done. Are you ready, missus? Right. Oh! No problem. I haven't got any balloons anyway. I didn't go to the balloon shop. Prices have gone too high. It's inflation, boys. Inflation. Oh, so close. Here, have it from us. Try. See, the first one went that way, the second one went that way. Straight in the middle. Oh! That's all right. How's everybody doing anyway? Who are we waiting for? Niall Rafferty, Troy Jefferson. Troy Jefferson, visible. I've seen him before. Not allowed to tell jokes. Can't tell jokes. I'm not allowed to until you finish telling your jokes. It's awful. Anyway, who have we got here today? Anne Gamble. Ooh, interesting. We can see what happened. Ethan, sure you like that? You want the... You like that? Good with you. That's all right then. Who else we got? 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Brilliant. Always wanted to say that. Can't count to 3. Fabulous stuff. Oh, it's really Do you know how long they take working out the order? Who gets to sit next to it? It's like weddings. It's brilliant, isn't it? I'm Troy Jefferson. I'm not good. I'm Spartacus. Hello, Troy Jefferson. How are you? Are you well? Hello, how are you? Who are you? You Troy Jefferson? How was it like being Troy Jefferson? Nice? Are you named after the city? Jefferson? That's the area. What time am I doing? I tell you what, it's a bit quiet, isn't it? Are you a bit quiet? It's a bit boring, isn't it? Has everyone got their jokes prepared? Are they all ready? You've practiced. You've got your jokes ready. Is anybody a little bit nervous? Yeah, a little bit. It's all right. It's all right. This is the hand I clap with. Okay. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll try and make a little bit of noise, shall we? Not noise? No. Not noise? We'll do it quietly, it's all good. Don't you worry about it, it's fine. Okay, what we're going to try and do is, because when people tell their jokes, there's obviously going to be a little bit of clapping, a little bit, I feel important now. I've brought you all here today to talk about stuff and things. So very important stuff is happening in the world. I've been there, and things are happening. It's all very important. And stuff. And that's what I get about that before I stop listening. You laugh like a girl. But, all right, so what we're going to do is you're going to be telling jokes today, and you're going to be lighting up this place like a balloon. It's going to be marvellous. Not balloons. I'm not doing balloons. It's all right. I went to the balloon shop. They hadn't rented me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that you lot know that when you've told your joke, everybody's going to clap and cheer for you. Is that all right? Is that a good deal? Fabulous. Now, are we all any good at clapping? Yep. Good. That's all right. Don't need to sort that. Can we have a little clap just to make sure? It's, you know, not individually. Individually, you're all very good. We've got. I think we need to start working more as a team. Really, it's kind of a team. Because individually, it's great. But as a team, if we get this right, it sounds like we're in Vegas. It's amazing. But individually, if we clap, just sounds like a bowl of Rice Krispies. It's no good at all, is it? So, should we have a little practice? I'll tell you what. I've got to think with the. I know. I'm going to help you in politics, but don't talk properly. All right, here we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this juggling ball, okay? Get your hands ready. That's it. Stop tickling your armpits. That's it. So, all right, what's going to happen is when this ball goes up in the air, it's going to land again in the hand. When the ball lands in the hand, just bring your hands together like that. Just once. Let's give it a go. All right, we're ready. And oh, that's nice. Just once. Oh, nice. Oh. You shouldn't have bought me agent. That's nice. Let's try a little. Oh, that ceiling's big, isn't it? Oh, just. Okay, we're going to try two. When that one lands in that hand clap, and that one lands in that hand clap. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Okay. Oh, that's good. One more time. Perfect! All right, let's try it. I couldn't afford another juggling ball. It's a shame, isn't it? All right, here we go. Oh! Ah! Dennis aren't good for your apples for your tea. Fabulous. How are you? Are you doing all right still? I might steal that hat back. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's good.
Good stuff. Thank you very much. Can I steal that hat back as well? Is that all right? Fabulous. I'm good. Because you clapping is brilliant. I like that. Let's just. See, even just out. You're fantastic. I like that. Right, we're going to try and do that. This clapping is all very well and good on its own. It's beautiful. I should be pocket. Cheering. We're going to try cheering. All right, cheering all together. Does everybody know how to cheer? Yeah, good. Okay. Just, yeah. Cheering! Is anybody any good at cheering? Fantastic! I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll have a cheering competition. Are you ready? Okay, everybody on this side of you, madam, just give us a wave. Everybody on this side of that lady there, you're going to be Group A. When I say Group A, I want you to make loads and loads of noise. Is that a deal? Is that it? Is that it? Fantastic! Oh, no, not that hand. That's the hand I put your nose with. Right, so, everyone on this side of this lady here, you're Group B. Okay, you happy enough with that? Group B. You've got an identity now. You are Group B. You're my Group B. When I say group, and that includes the people at the back, because, sir, you look noisy. All right, Group B, headed by El Diablo there. That's it. He's like a demon. You should see him at Iron Napa. He goes crazy for it. Okay, everyone on this side, you're Group B. When I say Group B, go crazy. All right? Happy enough? Madam? You're Group C. Okay, Group A! Oh, it's not bad, it's not bad. You've got a little bit of competition. You're going to blind this easy. Perfect, well done. Group B! What do you think? It's Group A, you need to be a little bit louder. We'll try again. Group A! Oh, did you hear that? Group B! tell you what we'll try and do. We'll try and do Group A, Group B and Group C all together. What? Do 7? Yeah. You're joking me? Yeah. I can't do 7. What am I, some kind of crazy acrobat? We'll try Group A, B and C all together. Is that all right? Is that a deal? OK, on 3. And I'll tell you what, this time throw in a bit of clapping as well. We'll hit 7 on the 7 out of 7 scale. Is that a deal? Perfect! All right then, here we go. Ready, steady, go! Well, that was nice. We'll try it a little bit louder this time. Ready, steady, go! Perfect! So what we have established now is that you lot will clap and cheer and go crazy for absolutely no reason at all. This is going to be a good... I'll tell you what, since you were so nice, I'm going to find a little bit of space up here. I'll show you my favourite yo-yo trick. Try. I'm pliable. Getting warm, isn't it? It's okay. I see. Fine, isn't it? It's good time. Yeah. Doesn't matter. I go on for ages. They get pink pens as well. I haven't got a free pen. Oh, it's got forgiven. Oh, that's good. All right. Here's what we're trying. This is my second favourite yo-yo trick. All right. Do you want to see my first favourite yo-yo trick? We'll love this. I love the yo-yo. Here we go. Oh. You missed that. But to be honest, you've got a better view. It's all right. OK. What I'm going to try and do... Idiot gets kicked out of Stormont for telling bum jokes. All right. What I'm going to try and do is get this yo-yo under control. It's it. I'm quite happy because I've got a yo-yo now, but when I was little, we were quite poor. Oh. Thanks. And I asked my mum for a yo-yo. She said I couldn't have one. She could only afford a yo. All right. That's why you're not telling jokes today. I'm not telling jokes. All right. Okay. They booked me. I've got a 40-minute street act that involves unicycling and fire juggling. And they said, come here, do an hour, but you can't do any unicycling, you can't do any fire juggling, you're not allowed to tell jokes. Luckily, I'm really good at macrame. All right, here we go. This yo-yo is going to go around this head. It's going to go under that leg. I'm going to turn around. It's going to go under that leg. If this yellow yo-yo lands in this beautifully manicured hand, I want you lot to clap, cheer, and go crazy just like you did. You, sound of one hand clapping, you can just stamp your feet and jump up and down, all right? Or see if you can break the cast on the end. It'll be like some kind of freedom. My fingers, oh, it's itchy. It's good, all right. Round the head, under the leg, under that leg, turn around, in the hand, go crazy. Raise the move. Never works the first time. Right? But if everything goes completely wrong, and you see something bright yellow landing towards those glasses, duck. So I'm aiming for her. Right. It's tense now, isn't it? I'm getting on with it! All right. Oh, didn't quite. Do you want to give me one more go? One more go? No. I like you, you're high. All right, here we go. Let's go. Hold on, 1 second, because it's a dangerous bit. Here we go. Oh my God. Keep that going. These are the best. Your Majesty. Hello, Mrs. How are you? Hello. Welcome.
Where are we all?
No.
This is me, I don't know.
I think we can all sit here and just swap them around.
Heather sat at the edge last time.
Oh, just sit with your neighbours.
We're just waiting for him to come in. Here he is, he's coming now.
Oh, I've left my hat, sorry.
Well, good morning, everybody. I hope Dr. Nick has entertained you so far. Yes? Yes?
I rocked!
He rocked. Well, I want to welcome you to the Senate Chamber this morning. My name is Alison McCulloch. I'm from the Royal College of Speech and Language Therapists, which is the professional body for speech and language therapists. And we're delighted to be here again this morning. I have a few housekeeping issues. Could you please make sure that all your phones are turned off? And I have been assured that if there is a fire alarm, some big strong men and ladies are going to come in and rescue us this morning. Last time we held this event, we asked the parents at the end of the event to tell us what they thought about it so that we could improve on it this year. And some of them said that they didn't really know what a speech and language therapist did, or what the Royal College of Speech and Language Therapy was, and why we were doing this. So just to give you a little bit of background, the Royal College of Speech and Language Therapists launched a campaign in 2010 called the Giving Voice campaign. And we did it because people don't really know what we do, and we wanted to raise awareness of the importance of communication skills for children and for young people, and also for adults. And this is a very light-hearted way with a very serious message about why it's important that we can give our children, young people and adults the opportunity to communicate. So in the packs that you'll be getting at the end of the day, there is information about the Royal College of Speech and Language Therapists and also about our Giving Voice campaign. That's about all I'm going to say for now. I'm absolutely delighted to hand over to the speaker, Mr. William Hay, MLA, who is going to do the formal welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you. First of all, it does give me great pleasure to welcome you all here to Parliament Buildings here this morning for the third Northern Ireland Voice Box Awards. I know some of you have never been here to Parliament Buildings, and I hope this morning you do get the opportunity to look around the building. Certainly in my role as Speaker, I've been keen to lend my support in any way I can to Giving a Voice campaign. The former Finance Minister, Mr Wilson, you're very welcome. The Assembly is an institution where communication certainly plays a huge part, and I've been very keen that we use Parliament Buildings as a platform to highlight the speech and language difficulties faced by our young people. There's a place at the media we can take the ability to speak for granted and focus on criticising the contents or delivery of an individual speech. However, I think it's only right that the Assembly should acknowledge that there are many in our society who have to cope with speech and language problems in the course of their daily lives. There is much debate about how we make the best use of new technology and social media as a means of communication, but it will never remove the importance of being able to speak to one another. The needs of those with speech, language and communication difficulties have an impact right across our society, including our schools and our health service and our criminal justice scheme and employment opportunities. I'm delighted today that events allow the Assembly to mark the contribution of those doing the important work of dealing with those challenges and highlight the needs that still exist. We often see in the Assembly chamber that humour is a very effective way in putting across a point of view. So while this event will encourage laughter, it is also very much a serious message. For many people, being able to do something as simple as telling a joke certainly is a massive challenge. I encourage you all to have plenty of fun this morning and certainly enjoy this occasion. I'm sure that you will hear some great jokes from children involved, as well, of course, as our MLAs. And I have no doubt that the panel will have a difficult job, and I look forward to presenting the prizes later. And can I say to everyone this morning, you're extremely welcome. I do believe it is very, very important that the Assembly show the support for this particular event here in Parliament Buildings. And I hope that and I know we will get the support from all our MLAs on this very important morning. And certainly for me, it's been a real pleasure to host this event, as I said earlier, for the third occasion here in Parliament buildings. We have with us here this morning Eamon Malley. Eamon is going to chair the proceedings here this morning. Everybody knows Eamon for one reason or another. But Eamon, you're very welcome to Parliament buildings. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Unfortunately, I have to leave because I'm due in the Chamber at 10:30 because we're dealing with a fairly large local government bill this morning. But I'll be back later. But thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
At this point, I'm just going to hand over to our Master of Ceremonies, who's going to introduce the panel to you.
Thank you very much indeed for inviting me once again to host this morning. This is one of the rare events and the rare occasions when I now appear in Parliament buildings. You might wonder why this room is called the Senate. Does anyone know the background to the term Senate? Senex is an old man, and it's for people like Sammy Wilson and the Speaker. So he's dedicated especially to them. So, Sammy, you're very welcome. Sammy Wilson was our former finance minister, old money bags guys. He was the one who doled out the money. He left, and it's a great pity because we need him back to help us all. But he's here with us today, thank God. Sammy is a big giver. He gives in life. He laughs, he smiles, he enjoys life. And it's good to laugh and smile and give. It's not all about seriousness up here. Sometimes there has to be some humour. And Sammy brings some of that humour to the floor. And when he gets up to speak in the House, people listen. Number one, because he's serious, but also he has the capacity to laugh at himself and have a bit of fun with others. So I'm glad to be back here. This is not going to be an easy morning for politicians. We have a lot of jokers here in this building. Big jokers, younger jokers, older jokers. But we'll catch them out today, children. Don't you worry. And the mummies and the daddies and the granddaddies and the grannies, they may think they're going to get off lightly, but we'll be on that story before it's all over. Now, my first duty is to introduce the panel, the judges. I don't like judges, but here we have to live with them. So, on my left is a mistake.
Yes, it is.
They don't even know who we are. This is Anne Gamble. Anne Gamble, she's the chair, Madam Chair. Pauline Leeson, CBE. I don't know what CBE means. Doesn't matter. Ian Jeffers of the Prince's Trust. And Kerry McLean is a usurper. Do you know what a usurper is? Somebody who's someplace where they shouldn't be. A usurper, to usurp. If somebody suddenly took over the government instead of the Prime Minister, you could call that person a usurper. She's a broadcaster for the BBC. I don't know what she's doing here, but she's here anyway. So these are the judges. These are the people who are going to decide which is the best, or the better, or the worst jokes of the day, and I suspect they'll come from the politicians. So that's the setting. We're going to have fun, children. This is a fun day. I want you to enjoy yourselves. It's not a big occasion. This is a bit of crack. And I want you to enjoy yourselves and poke fun at your teachers if you like, and your parents. It's your opportunity to get back at them. So, shall we continue? Jane is my assistant. She is going to keep me right when I'm making mistakes, forgetting people's names, getting people's names wrong, to which I'm quite prone. So we'll try and move as swiftly as we can, and hopefully, there will be very few mistakes. Now, later on, we'll have Mr. Poots coming, the Minister for Health, and we'll have John O'Dowd, the Minister for Education. They'll be dropping in for a little while. So we'll be seeing a lot of politicians here, and if we want some photographs taken afterwards, well, you don't need me in the photograph, but I'll be about, and please don't ignore me. She won't ignore me. All right. And Jane is my assistant, as I said. She has ably helped me in the past couple of years, and I hope she'll keep me on the right track. So, shall we continue then and call the first joker?
Billy. Billy? Oh, Billy.
Right, okay, Billy Drumgoole, is that right? Billy Drumgoole. Do you know what I thought when I heard that name this morning? This is much of a joker I am, Billy. I thought that you lived at Drumgool. There you go. How wrong can I be? What happened to you?
From the west.
What were you doing? Tell the truth, man. What were you doing, Billy? Why did you not break this one? Why did you break that one? Right, okay. Have you a joke for us? What's your joke? Now, speak out loudly. You must be. You're entertaining the world. You're on now. You've got to tell. Speak out nice and loudly. Hello? Hello? Billy, are you there? Right, Billy, nice and loudly now. You ready? Here we go. All right.
Why did the dog sit in the shade?
Why did the dog sit in the shade?
Because there won't be a hot dog.
Do we have Samuel Burns here? Samuel Burns? I'll have to stand up on the chair. Hey, Samuel! What are you doing? The microphone there. Oh, you want to take over, do you? Oh, sure, you carry on there. Okay. Okay, what do you want to say for yourself?
What?
Did you lose the other one?
Who's what?
The earring. The other one.
There's two there.
What's your name?
Samuel Burns.
Oh, I thought it was Michelle. Samuel, go ahead, Samuel. What have you a joke?
Yep.
Sounds like one. Go ahead.
Paddy went on a first aid course, and the tutor asked him, what will you do if the kids swallowed the front door key? Paddy said, I'll try and feed the window. No. I'd asked him to try and feed the window. What's that, cracker? What's that, cracker?
Good lad. Okay. Thank you very much, Samuel. Okay, we're now moving to North Antrim, and I've got to change my glasses because when it comes to North Antrim, you've always got to change your glasses to see what's happening up there. Right, North Antrim. I like this name. Ooh, very stylish. Dylan Kilpatrick.
Hold on, my assistant. Jonathan.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Not yet, Dylan. Is this Jonathan? All right, I do apologise. East Antrim. This is a difficult one. They won't get this one. They will not get this one. Do you think they'll get this one?
How did the Bible win the race?
Hold on now. Hold on. Have you heard that? How did the barber win the race?
I don't know.
Sammy Wilson wouldn't know that one. Even though he comes from East Antrim, he wouldn't have a clue. He wouldn't have. He's stupid. He is stupid. So, how did the barber win the race? You tell them.
He knew a shortcut.
He knew a shortcut. Give him a big round of applause. Well done. Well done. Yeah. Right. This is a really swish name. I like this name. Josh Sloan. Josh? My man, I should be bowing in front of you. Here, what do you call that hairstyle? You don't know? Well, I tell you. Where did you get your barber? Where did you get your haircut?
Somewhere in Green Island.
So it's a summer haircut, is it? Or Green Island haircut, is it? Do you know what they call this haircut? Do you know this new hairstyle? Anyone here in the room know what officially it's called? Mums, dads, anybody? Have we a barber in the house? Does anyone know? Nobody knows this new fashion. You know your man over in North Korea has the same hairstyle. Kim Jong-un. Did you know that? It's a pompadour. Pompadour hairstyle. Pompadour, I think. Didn't anyone know that term? My lady, did you know that? Well, somebody got the haircut the other day. I wrote this on Twitter this week. I'm on Twitter. Are you on Twitter? No. Well, you will be after today. At Eamon Malley, I'm on Twitter. You have to follow me on Twitter every day and watch what I'm saying. But I was curious about this hairstyle, and I saw where Young was obliging everybody in the country to get the same haircut. All the males have to get the haircut the same. And then I was fascinated by the haircut, and I then tried to find out what exactly it is, and they call it a pompadour style, you know. So, pompadour. Anyway, you're not here to talk about hair, are you? Handsome. You're a bit of a handsome guy, aren't you? Smoothie, are you? A bit of a smoothie. Huh? All right. We'll ignore that. We'll ignore that. Where's Mum? Is Mum here? Yeah. I can see you took after your mum. It's very evident. Okay, what's your joke, son?
Have you heard the latest?
No.
No.
Santa's put Rudolph and Prancer on eBay for sale, but no one would buy them because they're too dear.
Oh, very good. Good lad, good. Right. Yeah. Kilpatrick, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
Kirkpatrick.
Okay. Dylan, where are you? Dylan Kilpatrick? You're going to try it again, are you, Dylan? Dylan, I want to ask you a question, and don't you offend me. Do you hear me? This is a very important question. And there's only one answer to it. And I want everybody to hear this when you shout it out loudly. Do you support... Which team do you support?
Man United.
Yo! You see, there was only one answer. Dylan, you've won the prize. Okay. Good on you. Who's your favourite footballer?
Wayne Rooney.
You're a good man. You're getting better even. Right, okay. What's your joke here? Tell us a joke about Chelsea, about Liverpool. Those duds, aren't they duds, those Liverpool boys? Oh, give us a joke about Liverpool. Do you know any jokes about Liverpool?
No.
All right, what's your joke today?
What's the difference between Man United and a tea bag?
Oh, I don't know if I like the sound of this. Right, okay, what's the difference between Man United and a tea bag? Go ahead.
A tea bag stays in a cup longer.
Do you know what I think? Do you know what I think? You might be a bit of a cuckoo in the nest. Do you know why I would call you a cuckoo in the nest? Do you know the cuckoo doesn't build its own nest? It goes into another bird's nest. That's what they call a cuckoo in the nest. You're supposed to be a big Manchester United fan. And what are you doing? You're poking fun at Manchester United. I asked you to poke fun at Liverpool. You're gone. You're gone. Be on your way. Give them a big round of applause. Yeah. Well, I see another joker at the back of the hall. Da-da-da-da. I'm coming to get him. He's a well-known joker, this guy. Judd McAllister.
My goodness, no. You're looking, I'm going to point you to...
No, the real joker.
Yes, find me something much better.
John.
Yes.
Have you any jokes?
Could you give
Do
me...
you live near Banbridge?
Yes.
Is that a joke? Will come and tell us a joke later?
I will, when...
Oh, anytime. We want that.
I have to think of one suitable for the audience.
He's a bold boy. Did you hear that, guys? He's a bold boy. Right, now, my next individual who is going to give us a joke comes from Foyle. I don't know where that is. Where is Foyle? I have never heard of Foyle. Where's that? Anyway, James Tomlinson. Are you in a hurry, James? Are you going someplace? Sit down here. Where are you going? What? We're wrecking the place, James. Can you see James?
No.
What age are you, James?
9.
Are you a smart boy?
No.
What do you mean you don't know? Do you realise how handsome? You can't boast! Boy, you're not going to be a politician. Stand up again, because they love boasting about what they don't do. Well, what's your joke? Yes, speak up now, loudly now. You have to keep your head up, all right? Remember, you're the politician today. You're telling these guys, you're in charge, you're the boss now. You go ahead.
Well, I walked up to my PE teacher and said, "Can you teach me how to do the splits?" So the PE teacher said, "Well, how flexible are you?" "Well," I said, "I can't do Tuesdays."
I knew you were a smart boy. Thank you very much indeed, James. Fantastic. Bye-bye. Yeah. Right. Robert Cresswell. What a beautiful name. Robert? What a lovely name, Robert. Cresswell. Do you know where you got that name, Cresswell?
No.
Did you know that there was a very well-known artist in Northern Ireland called Cresswell book. Isn't that nice? It wasn't Cresswell book. It was Cresswell doke. I made that up. It was a joke. It was a joke. So, have you a joke for us, Robert? Okay, you take the microphone. Look at the audience. You're on. Give it up for Robert.
My dad's so sorry. He took a road to bed to see how long he slept.
Tell them that one again. That's a good one. Tell them that again.
My dad's so sorry. He took a road to bed to see how long he slept.
Yo! Well done. Oh, he had more. He had more. Go ahead.
I don't know Christmas is right around the corner. Anyone looking for it?
All right. Anyone looking for it?
He sits on the TV and watches the sofa.
I think we've had enough. Okay, thank you very much. God bless you. Yeah. Ryan Kennedy, where are you, Ryan Kennedy? We want you immediately, Ryan. How are you, Ryan?
That's good.
What do you think of this place?
Good.
Did you meet anybody nice here? Apart from me?
My mum.
Isn't that so lovely? Isn't that so lovely? Well, shall we turn around and make sure that your mum sees you? We just turn around.
Mrs.
Isn't she? Is she the best mum in the world?
Yes.
Well, aren't you so lucky? Well, aren't you so? Have you a joke for us?
Yes.
Go ahead. Nice and loudly. Nice and loudly.
Okay.
Maybe you should look that way from mum because mum wants to take your photograph.
Okay.
Okay. Look that way. Go ahead. Come on.
What the car shape up your leg? Call out loud.
Very good. Right, okay. Have you another one? Have you another one for us?
I do.
Hey, steady on there. Steady on there.
What car and a horse have no eyes?
What do you call a horse with no eyes?
Yes. What do you call a horse with no eyes?
Hey, making me crazy.
That is a guy that
What the horse has no leg? Cause a fight.
I think you've done very well. Thank you very much. Right, Troy and Jefferson. Where is Troy Jefferson? Right, okay. Now Troy Jefferson comes from Lagan Valley. Is that right? Are you sure that's right?
Yes.
Think I'm happy about that. Yo! Anyhow, have you a joke for us?
Yes.
You take the microphone. You
A
say
present.
hello to Mr. McAllister down there. That's Mr. John McAllister down there. Say hello, John.
Hello, John.
Ask him where is his party going? Where is your party going?
Where's your party going? Which road are you taking?
Yeah, no, 21.
24. 24, ask him.
Is it M24?
Yo! That was a joke.
Don't listen to
His party's N21, are you? Anyhow, have you a joke for us? Go ahead.
A prisoner gets released from prison after a long time. He runs around yelling, "I'm free, I'm free." A little boy walks up to him and says, "So what? I'm 4."
Very good. Very, very good. Okay. Now, that was Troy from Lagan Valley. Now, I'm looking for Zoe. Oh, look, what a name. Zoe Lee Elmore. Oh. And you're so beautiful, aren't you? Aren't you so beautiful? What age are you, Pet?
10.
Oh, my God, 10 years. Had you a good mummy's day?
Yeah.
Were you nice to mummy?
I will.
Did you surprise her?
Yeah.
I knew you would. Have you a joke for us?
Yeah.
You take the microphone and you just tell everybody your joke and you step forward there. You're in charge. You're the boss now. I've disappeared.
Why is basketball such a messy sport?
I don't know.
How would we
Why
know
is
that?
basketball such a messy sport?
Because you dribble on the floor.
Very, very, very good. Have you know a joke? Do you know any? No. All right, lovely. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much indeed, Zoe. Yes, okay. Do we have Maeve Emmett here? Maeve Emmett? Did you know who Maeve was? Did you ever hear of Maeve? She was a queen in Irish folklore. Queen Maeve. So you're Queen Maeve, or Princess Maeve. Will we call you Princess Maeve? Okay, have you a joke for us, darling? What's your joke?
Why did the chewing gum cross the road?
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why the chewing gum?
Oh, the chewing gum! I was stuck there for a minute, wasn't I? Why did the chewing gum cross the road?
Because it was stuck to the chicken's feet.
I was nearly right. I was nearly right. Thank you very much indeed, darling. Okay. Do we have a swan in the house? Oh, we have a swan in the house! Come here, Mr. Swan. This is Mr. Swan. He's an MLA up in some place called Ballymena. So, have you any jokes for us?
Just a small one.
Right.
Where did the boy catch Egyptian flu?
I don't know. Where did the
boy catch Egyptian?
He caught it from his mummy.
Can you do better than that?
No, that's it. My dog's got no nose. How does he smell?
Your dog has no nose?
You meant to ask how does he smell?
I won't ask you that.
That's okay.
You tell the audience why your dog has no nose.
My dog's got no nose.
Mm-hmm.
You know how he smells?
All right.
Terrible.
Get off. Go. You see, children, you're much better than that. Like, that was poor. You kids are much, much better than that. Dylan, Zoe, you're all much better than that. He's a joker. Out! Right, okay, where's Sarah McCandless? Sarah? Hello, Sarah.
Hello.
What age are you, pet?
I'm 12.
Oh, you're a big girl now, aren't you?
Still growing.
You're a very, very pretty big girl, too. So, what do you like? Do you read a lot? What? Do you not read? Do you like music?
Yeah.
Do you like The Wrong Direction?
No.
Oh, did I make a mistake there?
One dimension.
Right.
No, I think you're perfectly right there.
Here, take that microphone. Tell them the joke.
Paddy and Murphy were working at a building site. And Paddy says to Murphy, I'm sick of this job. I'm going to take the day off and I'm going to pretend I'm mad. So Paddy climbs up the rafters and goes, I'm a light bulb, I'm a light bulb. Foreman looks at him and says, Paddy, you're mad, go home. So Paddy goes home. Murphy starts to pack up his kit, and then the foreman looks at him, and what are you doing? Goes, well, you see, I can't really work in the dark, can I?
Thank you very much indeed, Dan. Who's in there? Yeah. Okay. Niall Rafferty? Where's Niall Rafferty? Why are they all coming from over here now? What's going on here? Yes, Niall. How are you doing? Not a bad day now? Niall, are you into football?
Yep.
Which team?
Chelsea.
How do you think I feel? What about Moyes and boys? Boys and Moyes, eh? What are we going to do with them? What do you think? Right, Mourinho. He says you've lost, you're gone, you're finished. Is he right?
No.
You still think you're going to win?
Yep.
You believe in miracles?
Yep.
Right, okay. Have you any jokes?
Yep.
What's your joke? Go ahead. You're on the floor. The floor is yours.
3 convicts broke out of jail. Paddy Englishman, Paddy Irishman, Paddy Scottishman. They ran down the road trying to find the first shop they could find, a pet shop. They ran in and asked the shopkeeper could they help him. He said, "Okay, hide in these 3 sacks." The police came behind them and said to the shopkeeper, "Have you seen 3 convicts?" The shopkeeper said, "No." So, just as the policeman turned to go outside, he spotted the 3 sacks. Now that looks suspicious. So, he went over to the first bag and gave it a kick. Paddy Englishman went, "Meow, meow, meow." "There's cats in there," the policeman said. He went over to the next sack and gave it a kick. Paddy Scottishman said, "Woof, woof, 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 woof." "There's dogs in there," the policeman said. Then the policeman finally kicked the last sack, and the Paddy Irishman said, "Spuds!"
Thank you very much indeed. Okay. Rybags, you're on. Mr. Rybags, he wants to tell you a joke. Sorry.
What do you say if you get in trouble?
You wait for me. You wait for me. I'm in charge.
All right.
I'm in charge. Mr. Rybags.
First of all, it's great to see some interviews here. I hope you enjoy your day. What do you say if you get in trouble for not doing your homework?
I don't know.
You can't blame me for something I didn't do.
Very, very good. Very good. Are you ready? John McAllister has had some inspiration. He wants to tell us a joke. I hope he hasn't been copying, guys. Okay? Go ahead, John.
Well, look, I haven't been copying. It's really one about our host for today, Eamon. His good wife was out one day, and she phoned home to say, "Eamon, the car's broken down." And Eamon goes, "Oh, goodness," because Eamon drives a really top-of-the-range vehicle. And he says, "What's wrong with it?" And the wife says to him, "There's water in the carburetor." And Eamon thought, my goodness, the wife's getting very technical. "How do you know that's the problem, there's water in the carburetor?" "Oh," she said, "the car's in the river."
Thanks very much indeed. Thank you very much indeed, John. Anyone's got a tissue? You want a tissue?
Yes, I do.
Right, we're going to have
Very special time.
2 special guests very soon. They think they're special, but we'll see how special they are when they come in here. Very soon we're going to have Mr. Edwin Poots, the Minister for Health, and we're going to have the Minister for Education, Mr. John O'Dowd. So we'll see how good they are when they come in here, and I want you to test them. And there's a little fellow there coming in too. I think I know him. I think I'll go and talk with him. I wonder what he's got to say. Yes. Yes. Are you always together? Yeah. That's very nice. They're always together. They're a happy couple. Isn't it lovely, you know? There you go, Miss McCann. This is Jennifer, and this is Johnny. No, this is Johnny, and this is Jennifer. Okay. These 2 individuals, left and right of me, they're what we call junior ministers. They haven't grown up yet. So, will they ever be big ministers, senior ministers? Will they ever go into the high class? I don't know. Anyhow, Jennifer, have you a joke? Yep. Okay, we'll ask you firstly. Jonathan, have you got a joke? You go ahead. You're in charge now for 30 seconds.
30 seconds. See, when I was in school, my teacher said to me she had to keep the lights on because I was so dim. She said, look, I've got a series of questions for you. If I had 6 apples in this hand and 7 oranges in this hand, what do I have? I said, big hands. She says, tell me what's the shortest month? I says, May, it's got 3 letters. And then she finally said to me, Rupert Burr. What's Rupert Burr's middle name? Anybody know Rupert Burr's middle name? Nobody know Rupert Burr's middle name. None of the kids know Rupert Burr's middle name. It's the Rupert the Burr. Eamon, you know the problem with political jokes are? They get elected.
I think this guy has a future as a comedian. I'm not sure about a minister. Well, my lady, go ahead.
Okay, well, I have to say, I am hopeless at telling jokes, but here goes. What happened to the cat who swallowed a ball of wool?
Oh,
she had mittens. Of course, the knock-knock jokes. I have to say a couple of knock-knock jokes. Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Let us.
Let us who?
Let us in and I'll tell you.
She's hugging the limelight now. She loves it. She's the girl who doesn't like Kelly jokes. She loves the jokes. Go ahead. Jonathan's getting jealous.
Oh, sorry. I'm not going to tell no football jokes. So, let me see now. Oh, yes. Why is an elephant all grey and wrinkly?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Do you ever try ironing one?
Jonathan, you better have another go.
Any Manchester? What football team do you support, Eamon?
Need to know basis. There's only one team.
Who's the one team?
Manchester United, we all know that.
Sorry?
Manchester United.
No, I'm just sorry that you support Manchester United. My friend had a dog, and he says, every time Manchester United scores, it jumps up, it spins round, and it barks. I said, I wonder what it'll do if it wins the Premier League. He says, don't know, I've only got it this year.
We've had enough. We've had enough. Minister, having listened to Jennifer McCann and Jonathan Bell, clearly it's time for some education. Oh my God. Surely in the executive you can do better than this. Minister John O'Dowd, on your feet, sir. Thank you, Minister, and indeed to Jonathan and Jennifer coming to lend your support here. We had John McAllister and we had Mr. Swan, and other ministers will be dropping in. We had the Speaker as well. But John, there are many jokes about you.
Which you're not going to tell.
No, I'll be diplomatic. Okay, John, have you a joke for these young kids, you know? No, keep it simple.
I have a joke, but I told it to Claire, who works with me coming down the stairs. She turned around and said, that's not funny. so my confidence has been knocked out of me, but I think it's funnier than Jonathan, so I'm okay. It's a very short joke, unlike myself. What would you get if you crossed a teacher with a vampire?
What would you get if you crossed a teacher with a vampire?
Lots of blood tests. Thank you.
The mummies and the daddies and the grannies needn't think that they're going to escape. We'll be coming to them. Where do you go now? Right, okay. Eden Haycock. Where's Eden Haycock? Hello? Hi. You're all right, Ted. Right, have you a joke for us, Eden?
Yes.
Go ahead. You want to take the microphone? Now, nice and loudly, so you step forward, nice and loudly so that everybody can hear it.
What do you call an angry cow?
What do you call an angry cow?
Moody.
Very good. Very, very good. Do you have another one?
Yeah.
Tell us a better one than that. It's going to be very hard because that was a very good one.
What was the Spanish fisherman famous for?
What were the Spanish fishermen famous for? We should say, for what were the Spanish fishermen famous? You know that? Whoever made up that joke, they were wrong. For what were the Spanish fishermen famous?
I made that joke up.
Oh, you did it! I'm a cod, eh? I'm a cod, am I? Right, go ahead. For what were the Spanish fishermen famous?
Castanets.
Very good. Very good. It's your little star. Give her a big round of applause again. Thank you very much indeed. Wonderful. Right, okay. Do we have Stuart Craig here? Hey, Stuart.
Right.
Sure.
Oh, right.
Well, which is your team?
I don't really have a
You don't like football?
If I would have told you what team I would have picked, I would be out of here.
How do you know?
Because you like Manchester United, I like Chelsea.
Right, have you a joke? That's a joke. That was a joke, wasn't it?
No.
Go ahead. Right, you nice and loudly.
Right, a counsellor came into school to talk to some pupils. She notices there's a girl standing by the football field. The counsellor comes over to see what's up. Gonna do a bit of acting, okay? Hello, are you okay? Yeah? Would you like me to be your friend? I have to say it. Okay, she says it hesitantly. Then why are you standing here all alone? Because I'm the goalie?
Thank you very much indeed. Okay, good, okay. Now, Joshua Kelly. Where's Joshua Kelly? Do you like performing, Joshua?
Yep.
Do you? Do you take part in school plays or anything?
Yep.
Do you sing?
No.
Do you play any instruments?
No.
Do you know how to dance?
No.
Can you tell a joke?
Yeah.
All right, where would you? Tell a joke.
A British Airways pilot was landing in Frankfurt Airport in Germany. The people in the control tower in Frankfurt are notoriously fussy about pilots dilly-dallying trying to get to their parking gates. This particular pilot was looking at the map of the airport trying to see which gate to go to. The people in the control tower said, "What does the matter? Have you never been to Frankfurt, Germany before?" The British Airways pilot then said, "Of course I have, but it was 1945 and I didn't land."
I don't know how you follow that, huh? Yes, okay. Now, Ethan. Yeah. Ethan Graham. Well, are you very excited to be here?
Yes.
Good, okay. Have you a joke for us?
Yes.
Would you take the microphone?
Sure.
Step forward.
Okay.
Take your time.
3 men are in a room. One man leaves the room and forgets to close the door. The other man says, "Close the door, you're letting all the heat out." The man beside him says, "He must like to play drafts."
Very good. Right, okay, now we're going to Eve Cahalan. Eve Cahalan. Stand up there, Eve. Yeah. Oh, this little princess. Hello, princess. How are you? Are you very happy to be here today? Are you happy to be here? Yeah. Do you sing a song? Can you sing? Can you sing at all? Yeah. Have you a joke for us? Right, what's your joke?
What class doesn't have to pay to go to the toilet?
What class doesn't have to pay to go to the toilet? How would I know that? You tell us.
P3.
P3. Brilliant. 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 That's a brilliant joke. Right, okay. Now, children, this is the big, big moment. This is the big moment. Mummies and daddies. Oh, I love this moment when the mummies and daddies have to perform and the mummies put their heads down and the daddies put their heads down. Mummy, how are you? Carl, how are you? Right, Mummy, have you a joke? Oh, Mummy, you must have some joke. Come back to you later. Okay. All right, what about you? What if I give you a joke? If I give you a joke? I have to hand out the jokes here. Do you hear the mummy's... Mummy can't see it now either. Mummy, have you a joke? Oh, I'm giving up. What about the granddads? You must have something. Mr. Jim Cahalan.
What do you call a sleeping bull?
I don't know.
What do you call a sleeping bull?
A bulldozer.
All right, okay. What's your name?
Dermot Bowes.
Okay. Oh, Dermot. Okay.
Eamon Malley was walking down the road with his dog, and he was walking past the shop, and his dog dropped dead. Oh, he says, what am I going to do? I know, I'll leave my dog lying there. This man came run out of the shop and says, you can't leave that lying there. He says, it's not a lion, it's a dog.
Thank you very much indeed. Oh, they didn't know that they were going to be asked to perform. Oh, the Prince of Princes.
What about a joke? A joke? What did the dog say when he sat in some sandpaper? No. Rough!
Oh, dear. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo-hoo.
No need to cry, it's only a joke competition.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Sorry, I speak. Mr. Danny Kennedy.
Thank you very much. I say.
Good. Oh.
No. This is worse than question.
Hold on. You're not supposed to come with a supplied statement.
Okay.
Right, okay.
What did one wall say to the other wall?
What did one wall say to the other wall?
Meet you at the corner.
Meet you. Well, any other appalling jokes?
Granda.
Careful.
Can you imitate a frog? Yes. My mummy says when you croak it, we're going to Disneyland.
Right, okay, we're going to see if there's a mammy or daddy on the right here who's going to tell us a joke. You thought it was you. All right, okay, what's your name? Anya. Okay, Anya Elmo.
What did the grape do when it got stood on? It let out a little wine.
Do it again, please. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, a man walks into a bar with a set of jump leads. The bar band says, "Oi, don't be starting anything."
How are we going over here? Who was cheering for Daddy down here? All right, okay.
No, he's going to bring her up now.
It's Katie Boggs. Give her a round of applause.
What's easy to get into but hard to get out of?
Easy to get into but hard to get out of.
What's easy to get into but hard to get out of?
Trouble!
Very This is truly a joker here. Maybe he has something to tell us.
Go. See ya. Hello. Hello. How are you? Good. I'm not. All my jokes at the moment come from my daughter, and she's 4, and she has a different way of telling jokes. For example, why did the penguin cross the road? Because it's a teapot. 4-year-olds are mental. They're brilliant. But I can tell you my favourite joke in the whole world. Is that all right? Why do pixies... Do you know what a pixie is, Katie? Pixie. It's like a little elf with ears. Without wings. Pixie. Pixie. You know what a pixie is, Katie? Katie knows. Why do pixies sit on top of toadstools?
I don't know.
Thanks, Mum. Because there's not mushroom underneath. Mushroom. Thought I was a fun guy. Fun guy.
One more.
One.
Just one.
Oh. Well, there's too many jokes about dogs, and I'm a bit sad about my dog at the moment, because my dog's not very well.
Aww.
She's sicker than that. I took her to the vet. I looked at the vet in the eye, and I said, my dog's not very well. So the vet picked her up, looked at the dog in the eye, and she said, Dr. Nick, because that's my name. I said, yes, Bernard, because that was her name. She said, Dr. Nick, I'm going to have to put your dog down.
Oh.
I said, just because of the thing in her eye? The vet goes, no, she's really heavy.
Oh my God. It's bound to get better, isn't it? It's bound to get better. Well, we see how good it is over here on the left corner. Well, you were brilliant. I want to know if some of these guys were as good as you. Loudly now, speak up. No copying. No copying.
Let's do one of your jokes. What did the doctor give to the patient with a splitting headache?
I don't
A
know.
prescription of
What did
glue.
the doctor give to the patient with a splitting headache?
A prescription of glue.
Here's a man very keen.
A guy walks up to his friend and says, why have you got bits of jelly in one ear and bits of sponge cake in the other ear? And his friend says, sorry, can't quite hear you. I'm a trifle deaf.
Any other jokes? Any other jokes now? I need another couple of jokes. Any other jokes? Oh, you another one, right? Okay.
Not from my left leg. That's not right.
I now want to introduce you to another member of the Assembly, elected member of the Assembly, Michael Copeland. And Michael might have a joke for us. Michael?
Yes, I have a joke.
Do you mind holding the microphone? Thank you.
I have a joke, and not surprisingly it involves food, but not McDonald's. What does a lion call an antelope?
I don't know.
Fast food. Ba-boom!
We have an Alliance councillor, MLA, Mr. Stuart Dixon now, and his joke for us.
Thank you very much, Eamon. I have a mathematical joke this morning because I know there are lots of people who love maths at school. Why are 6 and 7 scared? You know? Why? Because 7, 8, 9. Brilliant. Thanks very much.
Have you another one? Have you another one, Michael? Have you another joke? I think some of our judges escaped the net, or maybe they thought they'd escaped the net, but maybe they won't.
All right. That's already been said.
I know that. I know that. You go ahead. Have you a joke for us?
No.
Have you a joke for us?
Yes. This is a very...
This is a very old joke. Why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know.
To get to the other side.
Come on, better than that. Right? Have we got one more there? Right, okay. Where's Patrick Kane? Yes, Patrick, come forward. Now, Patrick's Fleming Fulton, is that right? Okay, what's your microphone? Where's the microphone? Who stole my microphone? Okay, hi. Okay, Patrick, you use the microphone now. Take your time, there's no pressure.
You see, like Man United, I like Man City.
Oh! I like Manchester United. Patrick likes Manchester City. Somebody has to support them. You're supporting them. Go ahead.
What does a chicken have in common with a band?
What does a chicken have in common with the band?
Drumsticks.
Very good. Another one. Thank you very much indeed. Have we another one? We're coming very close to the end, I think, of these individuals. And now we have got Ellie Kerr. Ellie Kerr. Where's Ellie Kerr? Yes, Ellie. Don't be afraid, Ellie. It's a bit of fun, Ellie. Don't worry about it, pet. Have you a joke for us? What's your joke? You take the microphone and you speak out nice and loudly. Walk forward there and speak out nice and loudly.
How come oysters never donate to charity?
Why? How come oysters never donate to charity? Why?
Because they're shellfish.
Oh. Well, listen, I want to ask you something. Why did the boy bring the pencil to bed with him? To draw the curtains? How bad is that? Eh?
Why did the kid sleep with a ruler?
Why did the kid sleep with a ruler? I bet nobody knows. You tell me.
To measure how long he slept. Why is a horse like a wedding?
Why is a horse like a wedding?
Because they both need a groom.
That's how you should occur. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much indeed. We one more? I think we have one more to go now. I knew there was another joke someplace. This is a North Antrim joke. I hope now he's careful and I hope it's discreet. I hope you're discreet, you know, because there's a lot of competition up there.
Well,
I don't want Jim Allister coming in.
Well, there are no jokes in him. That's why I keep all my jokes for the chamber, not for in here. But why should a bowling alley be quiet?
Why should a bowling alley be quiet?
So you can hear the pin drop.
What's the tallest building in the world?
What's the tallest building in the world?
The library. So many stories.
Can anyone improve on that? There must be somebody who can improve on that. Kelly, have you told us your joke?
I can tell you another one though. This is from my 6-year-old son. 6-year-olds always know the best jokes. What goes black and white, black and white, black and white?
Don't know what goes black and white, black and white, black and white. Go.
A penguin rolling down a hill.
Any victims over here?
What do you call a man who steals cows?
Rustler.
A beef burglar.
Beef burglar. Any takers here? Any other jokes left? Oh, yes, my lady. What's your name? Oh, yes.
Why did the bacon laugh?
Say that again.
Why did the bacon laugh?
Why did the bacon laugh?
Because the egg cracked a yolk.
Anyone here with a joke? Speak up, nice and loud,
Why did the garden fence?
Why did the garden fence?
Saw the window box.
Oh. That's a good man. You laugh at that.
Man walks into a bar and the cigarette machine says, "Boy, you're ugly." And the bowl of peanuts says, "But you got a lovely haircut." Man says to the barman, "What's going on here?" Barman says, "That cigarette machine's out of order, but the peanuts are complimentary."
Move over in the bed there.
This is such a bad joke.
Push it in. Should we get her ladyship here to tell us joke?
Then I can blame her for it. Yeah.
No, you go ahead.
I apologise in advance.
You're with French. You can tell me. I won't tell anybody.
It's worse that I think it's really funny though. What's brown and sticky?
What is brown and sticky?
A stick.
Another one.
I have no words for that. Why did the ram fall off the cliff?
Why did the ram fall off the cliff?
He didn't see the U-turn.
He didn't see them. Very, very good. Have you another joke for us? Eh? No more jokes? Okay. Well, I think we've done very well. What do you think, Alison? I think we've done very well.
I've got a joke.
It doesn't matter. I didn't ask you if you had a joke. Anybody else over here with a... Oh, yeah. Yes.
Where do the fish keep their money?
Where do the fish keep their money?
In the river bank.
Oh. Very good. Go ahead, okay.
What's a frog's favourite drink?
What is a frog's favourite drink?
Coca-Cola.
Very good. Now we're moving. Now we're getting the jokes out, aren't we?
Why are parrots known as parrots?
Why are parrots known as parrots?
Because they are.
What did the spider do on the computer?
Oh, I think I know that one. Something with the network?
He made a website.
He made a website. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Did you hear off the latest? No, I can't go over. A 10-foot wall.
Right, okay, Mr. Brainbox. Have you another one?
Well, a man walks into a bar with loads of time. What do you call it? No. Tarmac under one arm, and walks into the bar and asks the barman, "Can I have a drink, please?" And I'll have one for the road as well.
Very good. Very good. Minister, could you improve on that one? It's your responsibility, isn't it?
This is really going to
But
lower.
is it your responsibility?
Roads.
Yeah. You better talk to that man there. He seems to know more about it than you.
Roads, not jokes. This will lower
Is
the
this a rude joke or road joke?
Well, it's not a rude one, but it's
Go ahead.
yes.
Straight and narrow. Go ahead.
Right, okay. What's brown and slimy and comes out of cows backwards?
Brown and slimy and comes out of cow's backwards. Are we sure of that?
The Isle of Wight ferry.
Perfect. Have you another one?
No more. Go and see the health.
Yeah.
You'll be nervous being cheered up.
Oh, so depressing. I can't go there. Oh, sorry, Edmund. Sorry, nothing personal. Ladies and gentlemen, and children, the Minister for Health, very difficult job, getting a bad time. And I just want to say something. I was in hospital a few times lately myself. And the care and the attention I got under the NHS was outstanding. I was no different to anybody else. It wasn't private medicine. It was the Royal Victoria Hospital. Fantastic. Those nurses, those doctors, the people who looked after me were fantastic. And I want to say that, and I don't care who brings the message out of here. And then, but I don't care who hears what I say. I am impatient and I am offended at the assault directed at the health service at the moment, based on my own experience of being in the Royal Victoria Hospital. So, now, that's the serious part, Minister.
Okay. I was at a wedding the other day, and the mummy, she was very sad because her daughter was getting married. In fact, quite a lot of people were very sad. Even the cake was in tears.
Here's another slice.
Okay, well, given we're on the hospital scene, guy goes into the doctor's, doctor, he says, I need a pair of glasses. He says, I think you do, this is a fish and chip shop. What do you get when you cross a parrot and a centipede? A voice box.
Is there a problem? Is there a problem with this car? Any jokes here? Any performers here? Yeah, yes.
This bomber got shot down off Ballyhalbert during the war, and the two pilots don't know where they're at because all their navigation equipment had been shot out. So they're getting in the dinghy and they row ashore, and on the way in they're discussing where they're at, with no idea. So there's one man fishing at the end of Sannyland Harbour, and he says, well, we'll ask this man and see what he says, and that'll give us an idea of where they're at. So they said to the man, have you caught anything yet? He says, aye, yin we yin, and he says, oh, we're in China.
I was with the wonderful Michael Longley yesterday, and I asked him, did he write any haiku poems? And it was just a beautiful line, and only a child could inspire it. There was a power cut in the house, and the child, 4 years of age, little Maisie, was telling him about the lights going out, and she said, I couldn't see me. I disappeared. Isn't that so beautiful? He wrote this poem around that. It's a Japanese. The origin of the style of writing is haiku, 757. I think that's the way it goes. That's not a bus or anything. But it was the child said, the lights went out. I couldn't see me. I disappeared. Isn't that so beautiful? So he's written a poem inspired by that concept by the child. Have I got any more duties here, or are we near the finale? Do we have any more ministers? I'm not listening to any judges. I'm going to go down.
Eamon, you have to have Katie up because she didn't get to stand at the front of the room to tell her joke. No, she told her joke up there, but I think she really
that's okay. I look after Katie. Well, what do you want to tell me? Move over there. What do you want to tell me? Did you want to say something? Go ahead. Is this your first joke?
My second.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I didn't hear the first one. Go ahead.
My second joke?
Your second joke, yeah.
What do you call a bunch of black people in a car?
What do you call?
A bunch of black people in a car.
Do it again.
What do you call a bunch of black people in a car?
Go ahead.
A box of Maltesers.
All right, I've got to entertain Katie. I've got to get, where's little Katie? You want to come up to the front? Have you another joke for me? All right, okay. This is a special request, and I think we'll give you pride of place. You stand up on the chair to tell your joke so that everybody can see you. Or if you want to kneel there now, you go ahead now. You take the microphone and you tell your joke, okay?
What's easy into but hard to get out of?
What is easy to get into but hard to get out of? Oh gosh, that's a very difficult one. Am I in trouble?
Maybe, maybe not.
Very good. So, you tell everybody, what is easy to get into but hard to get out of?
Trouble.
Yay! Very good. Have you another one? Do you know another one?
What's a parrot called a man?
What is a parrot?
What's a parrot called a man?
Mummy? Go ahead. What is it, Pet? Tell everybody.
What the name of the... I don't know.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry, me, Pet. Okay. God bless you. Why was Rita carrying a ladder? Why was Rita carrying a ladder? Do you know, Patrick?
Don't know.
Oh, so bad. Because she was going to high school. That's so bad. Right. Yes, oh, we have another joke. Are we okay? Are we okay? Is this going to go on all day? Do you guys want to stay here? This is more entertaining than the Senate ever was. Okay? Right, okay?
Paddy Englishman, Paddy Irishman, and Paddy Scottishman were condemned to death. The policemen were aiming at Paddy Englishman, said, "Ready, aim," and Paddy Englishman said, "Tornado!" They turned round and he ran away. They went to shoot Paddy Scottishman. They said, "Ready, aim," and Paddy Scottishman said, "Lightning!" They turned round and he ran away. Then it was Paddy Irishman's turn. They said, "Ready, aim," and Paddy Irishman said, "Fire!"
Is that it, Alison? Are you happy enough? Have we heard from as many people as would like to speak? Were you all happy? Did you all enjoy yourselves? Yeah. Have you joke? All right, okay, what's your name? Owen. Okay, Owen, the floor is yours. You come up here and tell the joke.
Why did the man bring an axe with him while he was about to tell a joke?
What? Say that again.
Why did the man bring an axe with him while he was about to tell a joke?
Oh, what? I'm afraid of that joke. Go ahead.
Make sure he broke the ice.
Oh. Alison, will I hand it over to you now?
Brenda.
Oh, I do apologise. I suppose I have eyes in the back of my head.
Why did it matter?
Don't know.
So in a salad dressing.
Hello, Brenda. Ladies and gentlemen, children, she's so nervous. She's breathing heavily, she's so nervous. Brenda, you're not allowed to copy. Do you understand that you have to stand on your own 2 feet?
Brought them with me today.
Thank you.
It's my daughter's birthday and she's going to be 12 years old, so our house is full of balloons. But what type of music are balloons scared of? Pop music.
Oh. Thank you very much indeed. Have you any more poor jokes, Danny?
Legion, Brenda. Yeah. What's it? No.
That's the best one today.
No.
Are you all happy then? Anyone who wants to say anything else? Anyone? Minister, have you any more bad jokes? Any more good news for us? Okay. Okay, are we all happy then? Are we all happy? All right, okay. I just want to say then, thank you very much indeed to all of you for participating. It's been a joy, it's been a pleasure, and I want to thank Alison and Jane and the panel who have been judging the jokes. And I want to thank the MLAs and ministers and you, the parents, mums and dads, and granddads, grandmums. If you contributed, you've all added to the morning, and I must say it's been a joy for me. And it's lovely that we can do that here in Parliament buildings, that we can have a little levity without any sort of anger. And it's all in the name of a good cause. And Danny, would you mind if I invited you up here to speak for a moment? For a particular reason, Danny. Because I'd like you to talk to the gathering, and I hope you don't mind my invading your space on this. But Danny, what I didn't know for many, many years, Danny sings, but Danny had a problem. Danny, he told me this himself. Danny had a little problem with his speech. Isn't that right, Danny? When could you just tell the children here and tell the parents? No one listening to Danny Kennedy would know that Danny had an impairment of some nature with his speech. So I'd just like Danny, because he has lived it, to talk to you all, since we're dealing with voices and noise, etc.
Okay, thanks very much indeed, and welcome everybody to Parliament Buildings and to the old Senate Chamber. And it's been a morning of great fun and great laughs, so thank you for that as well. Could I just say, I have had to learn to live with a speech impediment or a stammer over the years from early childhood. Can't explain it. My late mother had an impediment in her speech too, a slight impediment, and something that I've had to get used to. And when you're small, particularly, it can mean a lot, and particularly at school, and you can get, made fun of perhaps, because, or you don't answer a question quickly, or you don't appear to know the answer. It's not that you don't know it, it's just that you can't always express it in terms that others have. So I'm always conscious, and still to this day I would get quite nervous, particularly when I'm about to say something perhaps important in the assembly next door. And so, but I think it is possible. I want to encourage anybody who's got perhaps maybe a speech defect or just a wee hesitation, just to know that you can overcome it. People are more patient now than they used to be. There's more understanding with teachers and education, and even journalists are inclined to give you a bit of space sometimes. But so don't give up, and if you've got an aim or an objective that you want to pursue and it involves public speaking, don't let it shy you away from it, or don't be afraid of it in any way, because as I say, people are more understanding. People can, I think, now really know that a speech defect doesn't mean that you don't know the answer, it doesn't know that you don't know your subject, but that is just that wee bit of nervousness. And nervousness sometimes is not a bad thing either, because it's not good to be overconfident or too cocky about a thing. So, lovely to be here this morning. Thanks for the opportunity to share that, and Eamon, thank you for giving me the opportunity to say that.
Did you think you were finished, Danny?
I did.
I want to prove that Danny can sing. So Danny's going to sing a song for us.
Right, up until this point, I was Minister for Regional Development, but I feel a career going, slipping away. The Health Minister's not a bad singer, and Mervyn Story can sing too. Well, I mean, look, Eamon's from County Armagh, and so am I. So we'll sing the boys of the County Armagh. Anybody know it? Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. Right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. There's one fair county in Ireland with memories so glorious and grand, where nature has lavished its bounty in the orchards of Erin's green land. I love its cathedral city, once founded by Patrick so true, and there in the heart of its bosom lie the ashes of Brian Boru. It's my old Irish home, far across the foam, although I've often left it to foreign lands to roam. No matter where I've wandered, through cities near or far, sure my heart's at home in old Ireland. Where? In the county of Armagh. There's another verse, will we try it? I don't know.
I'm afraid that there'll be an early day emotion, or there'll be a complaint if you're left to do all the singing.
I think so.
I think we better
even it politically.
Get Mervyn Story or
Mervyn Story come forward and come on.
Anything at all.
No,
I don't want anyone
sing
slipping out from the back.
What do you want?
I think people are slipping away favouring.
Well, Gordon Dunn better not go out that door.
The minister's
I think
still
we need,
here,
I think we need the health minister.
Get the health minister.
Yeah, come on ahead. Come on ahead. You've heard tell of the 3 tenors, well, this is the 3 fivers.
2 tenors for a £20 note.
Here, drink you that.
What do you want? What will we sing?
The sash.
You started it.
Could somebody come to send for the education minister and we'll sing this out?
Okay.
The 3 priests.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I am found. Was blind, but now I see.
Thank you.
Mr. Gordon Dunn has come in and you haven't heard. So I would like to introduce you to Mr. Gordon Dunn. Sorry. Okay, Mr. Dunn, go ahead.
Good afternoon, everyone. I think for the last 3, it's a matter of don't give up the day job.
That's a low blow. I think you did very well, and I will not tolerate it.
No, I'll definitely not be saying.
Language, careful.
What do you call a pig that does karate?
What do you call a pig that does karate?
Very good. A pork chop.
Good. Excellent. You have to do better, Gordon, obviously.
I'll have to try harder. What is 3 feet and can't walk?
What is 3 feet and can't walk?
Maybe the younger ones will find this difficult. Now we've gone metric.
What? Oh, good. Go ahead.
A yard.
Oh.
3 feet in the yard.
Oh. Go ahead, any more? I'll just sing a song, Gordon.
Definitely not. I'm not a singer. Definitely not. I wouldn't go that far.
Brenda, have you a song for us? Oh, my heart.
You sing Danny Boy.
Microphone, microphone. Where's my microphone?
Ian sings.
Do the tremor and the voice and all.
Ian McCready. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing at enormous expense, Ian McCready from the head.
And everyone's going to join in
Go
because
ahead,
I'm
Brenda.
used to it.
We'll help you whatever you say, okay?
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling.
Come on, everybody, come on now, help her.
From glen to glen and down the mountainside, the summer's gone and all the flowers are dying. 'Tis you, must go and I must fight. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white
And the said variety was dead. Entertainment. Oh, Sydney.
Okay, guys, are we through, Alison? Are you happy?
I think we're finished all right.
Okay, guys, just in conclusion, and once again, I want to say thank you very much indeed. And thank you, Danny, thank you, ministers and MLAs, all of you who have contributed to make the morning what it is. As you can see, it's totally impromptu. One doesn't know what happens on occasions like this. And that, I suppose that's the beauty of it. So thank you to all of you who made the contribution.
What can we say to our Master of Ceremonies? Absolutely fantastic. Once again, let's put our hands together. And thank you so much to everybody who's come into the chamber today to give voice and to let us hear your voices. The children were absolutely magnificent, I think, and deserve a round of applause. Mums, dads and teachers deserve a round of applause. Particularly our ministers and our MLAs who've joined us today to get into the spirit, to give voice and to have fun with their constituents. Thank you so much. We've now got a very serious part of the morning. The judges are going to retire to make their decisions. Dr. Nick is going to provide some entertainment. There's plenty of opportunities for photographs in the Senate chamber or outside. You can take a quick comfort break, but we need to be back here by 12 o'clock midday so that we can carry on with the presentation of the prizes. Thank you.
Normally you do one, that's it.
He knows that, Alice.
You know how to push them. You know that you can bring them in and get them
Very good. And what just time they've given up for the kids, the children. Very good.
Fantastic.
So are you going to be able to It's not.
So will you join us upstairs?
I will go and get a cup of coffee.
All right. Well, do you want to just meet us?
No, I'll go upstairs.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Eamon.
Can I have a photo of you, Nate? This is it.
Let me just
I'll be away by 12. I'm sorry, Alison. It's just Heather's been off, as you know, so I just couldn't say to our AHP director that I couldn't be there.
So are you going to come back down at all?
No, I have to go back. I have to be in ours by 12:30.
Oh, do you?
Yes. So I won't be back.
Are you coming up for a tea now?
Yes, I'll come up with the judging panel.
Yes,
appointed.
group name.
can't sit on the big seat, are you? I've been told. That's it. Stand there and look good. Second those to stand there. That's my ticket. Fabulous stuff. Right, we're back on time as well, aren't we? Excellent. Everything all right? Happy? Good stuff.
That's me.
How you doing, muscles? That arm okay? Is it all right? Is it starting to ache a little bit yet? Oh, it's all right. Fabulous. What's in? The plate again? You want? Really? There's one. Ooh. So, do you know what that is? Do you know what that is? It's like a drumstick, but without the drum, it's a... Brilliant.
Can you move your ears?
Can I move my ears? Only like that?
No.
You can do it with that? No way! That's brilliant! Ah! You all go. And a strong wind, my ears whistle. Where were we? Yeah, brilliant. All right. Do you want to give us a hand spinning this plate? Is that all right? Will you? Can you? Is that okay? We've got time. Jump up here then, quick, quick, quick. Jump up here, quick, quick. Yeah, allez, andiamo, allez-y. Right. I'm going to explain to you very quickly the rules of spinning a plate on a stick. All right?
Tell them to hold on.
The most important thing about this is obviously it's not a normal stick. It's a plate spinning stick, and it's got a flat end like that, and a pointy end at the top. Can you see the point? Can you see the point? Can you see the point?
Yes.
Good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spin the plate on the stick. But it's very important that the pointy bit is pointing up towards the ceiling, because I'm going to put the plate on the pointy bit. If the pointy bit was pointing down and put the plate on the point, what would happen?
Yes.
It would fall because of... No, gravity. Exactly. Who said gravity? Well done. Fantastic. Gravity, 10 out of 10. Invented by John Lennon in 1972. Fact. Read it on Wikipedia. Okay. What you're going to do... I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll get it. Hold. Just stay there. Stay there. Don't move a muscle. Apart from obviously the ones that you need to breathe. In which case, use those muscles, but no other. Oh, you can use your eye muscles as well if you want. That's fabulous. Okay. Is it pointing up? Perfect. Oh, one. Two. It was my fault. All right. There are 3 ways of spinning this plate. I'm going to show you all 4 of them. All right. The first one is real gentle. It's called the butterfly wing. Just really gently push it like that. Beautiful, isn't it? It's like Japanese poetry. Again. Shall we sing our Danny Boy? No. All right. The second way is like, this used to be called, the second way of spinning the plate, used to be called the doorknob. Do you remember the old doorknobs that you saw like that? Like that, do you remember them? From the 1970s? That was brilliant. All right. But you can't go on now because nobody has doors like that. Because the doors now, they're just open like that. Like in Star Trek and stuff. So now, it's called the DJ. Chicka, 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 chicka. Chicka, chicka. With the chicka. It's all MP3 now, isn't it? It's useless. All right. So I'm going to show you the UFO. This is literally going to blow your minds. It's amazing. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this plate spinning. I'm going to put it onto this stick. And Troy Jefferson. I'm Troy Jefferson. Oh, from earlier. I'm Troy Jefferson. You're still Troy Jefferson. Sorry. I'm going to put it onto your stick. I'm going to put it on that point up there. Hold it up nice and high. Perfect. And everybody's going to clap and cheer like they did before. Okay, you ready? See if I can get this one right. Oh, wait for it. No, don't clap on your own, missus. Someone will throw you a fish. All right. It's like a seal gag. Okay, here we go. Troy Jefferson. Dank, 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 dank. Really good. Really good. Yeah, they spin for about an hour and a half. You've got and I'll tell you what will make it more... No, don't stop it! Don't stop it! Keep it going! It's going to be amazing! I'm going to get one more... Oh, there! Perfect, all right. Let's go, Niall. It's all right, trained in the Lambada. Did it? Oh, fabulous. Next one. Okay, you ready? Right. What we're going to do is put your finger up on that side. Okay, nice and high. Just step forward a little tiny bit. Point your finger right up to the ceiling. Okay, if this goes right, Johnny's going to come along with a banner, put it behind us. We're all going to take photos. Okay. Ooh. Got it nice and strong, nice and steady. You got that? It's a nice heavy plate. You got it? Yeah. Finger pointing. Is it all right? Oh! That's fantastic. That's quite hard work, isn't it? I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll give you another stick. Here, hold that stick. Brilliant. All right. Ooh. Okay. Hold that other stick nice and high. Get that one going. Fabulous. All right then, nice one. This last one's going to be dangerous. Are you up for a bit of danger, Troy Jefferson?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure about this? Is the health and safety executive in? Yeah. It is? It's all right, relax. Keep smiling. That's it. Perfect. Okay. There we are. Is that comfortable?
No.
Happy? No, it's not at all, isn't it? The last kid that died in this had a much smaller head. All right. There we go. That better? Nice one. It's beautiful. It's you. It's very, very colourful. Brings out the colour in your eyes. How are we doing still? Down there. Nice one. Where's that one going? That way. Fabulous. Okay. Last one. Oh, there we go. Okay, just put your hand out.
Oh.
Hey. Hey. Open your mouth. Right back. That's it. No. Oh, hang on. Okay. If this goes right, Troy Jefferson, don't be deafened by the noise of all the applause. Are you ready? Okay. You ready, Sean? Keep that head nice and still. Nice and still. Keep it there. Keep it there. He's got it! Troy Jefferson! You're a god in this town! All right, that's fabulous. Boom, there's one. Two. Whoa, there's two. There's three. Picking up Free Sky TV. Fabulous. Give a huge round of applause to Troy Jefferson. So we were all back on time. How's everybody doing? How's the judging going in there? Very well. Fabulous. Let's see what else I've got. Let's see what else I've got. Ah, brilliant. Tell you what. Okay. What's your name, sir? Owen. Owen, jump up this way for me, if that's all right. Okay, Owen. You got 2 fingers like that? Okay, I'm going to teach you how to do the most amazing trick in the world. Okay, Owen? What I'm going to do, I'm going to hold that hat like that, get this finger like that, and twirl it round so it goes like that. Give that a try. That's amazing! Right, wait for it. It gets better. You're going to do it stood on this chair. There we go. That's it, stand up. Okay, this time, as you roll it round, try putting it on your head at the same time. Try that. Perfect. Now do exactly the same with that one. Hold on. Exactly the same one. That's it. Go. Beautiful! Do it again! That's all right. Your head's still there. Keep it going. Fabulous! Do it again! Every time you do it, everybody somewhere is going to give you £1. There we go. Keep it going. Which one? The yellow one. You're going to stick with the yellow one? Or are you going to stick with the red one? The red one's nice. I like the black one. The black one's good. It brings out the colour in your eyes. Well, there we go. Don't try the yellow one again. The yellow one's good. Keep going. Try the red one. If we do this fast enough and long enough, everyone's going to start clapping again and cheering and going crazy. That's it. Keep it going. On top of that one. On top of that one. Oh, in free hand! Fabulous stuff. There you go. I'll tell you what. Get it done gently. Get the chair out the way. Okay, this one's Sunny, this one's chair. Yeah, I remember the 60s, they were brilliant, marvellous. All right, what are we going to do? Come ahead, go, straight. Oh! It's going to work with one of them, it's going to work, go. Oh! We were waiting all day for that. That's fantastic stuff. Okay, where do we go? Oh! Right. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, there's brilliant. I tell you, we've got a double act going. You ready? Catch. You got it? Straight back. Go, throw it back. 1, 2, 3. Brilliant. Oh. All right, I'll give you the choice now. I'll give you the choice because, to be honest, my name's Dr. Nick. Obviously, you've heard that. Although, when I was born, my mum, she called me Nick. Doctor's not my real name. But what I do normally, I'm a street performer, so I do a 40-minute fire juggling and unicycling act. And they said, come in here and do some stuff, but you're not allowed to do any fire juggling or unicycling. So I bought some stuff, and basically it's your choice now. I can either do the extremely deadly flower stick, or I can show you a magic trick that I've been working on. What do you reckon? I tell you, hands up for the extremely deadly flower stick. Hands up for the magic trick. Curse you, Google. All right. All right, it's my first time doing this trick, so I'm not really a magician. I'm just your standard fire juggling, unicycling, glamour model. So, bear with me, if that's all right. I've got a script of how it goes, I think. I've got it, I remember now. It's fine. Okay. So, I'm going to say some stuff, you just follow what I say. And what I'm going to try and do is make, magicians make stuff appear. What sort of birds do magicians make appear? Doves! Exactly. Okay. We'll try and make a dove appear out of the plastic bag. Or paper bag, even. That's right. Old school. Paper bag. I couldn't afford the 5p. Right. Okay. Now, how's it go? Oh, yes, right. So I say something, then you say it back. Okay. Abracadabra! Abracadabra! We'll try that all together. Abracadabra! Abracadabra! Brilliant. Magic bag! Magic bag! With peace and love? With peace and love. Produce a dove! Produce a dove! It's not going to work first time, is it? We'll try a second go. Second go, is that all right? I'll try something less complex. Abracadabra! Magic bag! Magic bag! Just a smidgen? Produce a pigeon! There's Eamon Malley when you need him. Abracadabra! One last go! Magic bag! Fuzzy and hairy! Produce a canary!
Produce a canary.
I think I've done it! I've done it! All yours.
Well, what about that? A big hand for Dr. Nick. Now, the time you've all been waiting for. The judges have been upstairs deliberating, discussing, arguing, and eventually they've arrived at their decision. But everybody is a winner this morning. Everybody who's come and got this far. Throughout Northern Ireland, schools were taking part in this competition, as you know. Children up against classmates in their own classrooms, up against other classes, schools against schools. And we had 20 finalists chosen from across Northern Ireland. So I want you to give yourselves a big round of applause. So because everyone is a winner, everybody is getting a prize this morning. So we'd like to call up, in this order, Niall Rafferty, Joshua Kelly, Billy Drumgoole, Stuart Craig, Samuel Burns, Jonathan Trail, Josh Sloan, Dylan Kirkpatrick, James Tomlinson, Robert Croswell, Ryan Kennedy, Troy Jefferson, Zoe Lee Emore, Sarah McCandless, Eden Haycock, Ethan Graham, Eve Catalan, Katie Bowes, Patrick Kane, and Ellie Kerr. Look at our finalists. A big hand. So, everybody is getting a certificate in a frame. Right. Okay. So, a big hand to everybody then. Thank you very much for entering. All right, if you want to go back and take your seats.
Okay.
Here.
So finally, this has been a very hard decision to make. Would any of the judges like to say a few words at this point? No. Pauline.
Thank you, Alison. Thank you, Speaker. I think it's just been such a wonderful morning. Everyone here is a winner, and I'd like to thank all the mums and dads. You must be just so proud of your children. Well done.
So we're going to start off with the winner of the primary category, and that is Niall Rafferty. Niall.
Your certificate.
The winner of the post-primary category is Joshua Kelly. The Voice Box champion. 2014 is Stuart Craig. And this year, the Voice Box champion is getting an iPad 4 with Retina. A special gift. Stuart, smile. And they said he wouldn't win it. Well done, Stuart. And lastly but not least, the funniest MLA in 2014 is Jonathan Bell.
I'm sure Jonathan wanted to say something.
Just one quick story. Thank you very much. Because to the college, to all the teachers that have put all of this together, it's very, very important because it takes people from where they are to a better place. So let me tell you one story about somebody you'll all know. Well, maybe not the younger ones, but certainly our generation will know. And this guy had never achieved a single qualification in school, not one. And one day, his English teacher, or as my English teacher used to say to me, I'm not an English teacher, I'm a teacher of English. But his teacher of English said to him, instead of disrupting the class, write down your jokes. Right? Instead of disrupting the class, because you've got a talent. Young teenager said, first time anybody told him he had something of talent. He went on to be a multi-millionaire comedian. He did his English GCSE by distance learning to say thank you to the one person who told him he had a talent. You'll all know the name Lenny Henry. How many of you know the name of his English teacher? And that's what you people are all about today. So can we all give a big round of applause to the Royal College and everybody here? We just see the Belfast Telegraph headline of a political joke.
So, thank you very, very much for everybody who participated in the event. We're going to go round the children now and make sure they get their special prizes. I'm going to ask Anne Gamble, who is our Royal College of Speech and Language Therapist Country Counsellor, to say a few words.
Okay, thank you, Alison. I just want to say a few thanks here, so I'm not going to keep you too long, because I know you're down to get to your lunch. But I'd like to thank Mr William Hay, the Speaker, for hosting this event for us yet again this year, and a brilliant job that you do. And it's fabulous to be here every year, and we thank you very much. I'd also like to thank the ministers and the MLAs for coming here, giving us their precious time, telling us a joke, and for the first time actually doing impromptu singing. That has been brilliant. We're really, really delighted with that. My panel members, Kerry, Ian and Pauline, for also giving up their time for being here today. And what else but Mr O'Malley. Sure, you do a great job every year, and thank you so much. We're really, really delighted. And your able assistant Jane, who's had to go off to do some other things, so we also thank her as well. Dr Nick, thank you. Brilliant as ever. Bringing a smile to everybody's faces. This has been brilliant. I'd like to thank Johnny and Lindsay Beacom from Weber Shadwick for helping us organise all this today. I'd also like to thank Alison here, who's done an awful lot of work, Annetta and Janet, and our Sarah and Digna from London for help putting this whole event together. But last but not least, I'd like to thank the children and the parents and the teachers. This is all for you. This is brilliant that you're able to get up here and with confidence and just stand up here in front of everybody and tell us your jokes so effectively and so efficiently. And you know what? Maybe there's a future politician sitting here in this room. You don't know. So thank you all very, very much.
Just before we go, I wonder if we could have a volunteer from amongst the children here. Would somebody like to get up and help me do a very special thing? Come on up. Niall, a prize winner, yes. Well, Niall, we wanted to say a special thanks to the people judging you today, and how fitting that you can say a special thank you to them, and because they've given up their morning as well to come here, and we really appreciate that. So we've got a special...
Wow, thank you so much.
No stereotyping around
Any bids? Any bids? Non-alcoholic, non-drinker. I'm not allowed to drink this stuff. I'll have to give it to one of my favourite parents. Mummy? Who's my favourite mummy? Who's my favourite mummy? I give it to this mummy. Because I really like this.
Well, that's about it for this morning. I really hope you've enjoyed the day. We will probably be writing out to some of you parents just to see what you felt and if we can improve on it again for next year, but I'm not sure how we're going to manage to do that. Because it's been quite extraordinary, I think, this morning, hearing everybody giving voice. And we wish you a safe journey home. Don't forget that after lunch there is a tour at 1:15, which has been specially set up for you, and it's a really fascinating tour, although I'm sure both the speaker and Mr. Malley could tell you as much about this magnificent building. And I know that the speaker is very keen for as many people as possible to see around the building and hear the history of it. So join us now for lunch. Well done, everybody, and a safe home at the end of the day. Thank you.
It's real pleasure.